Hello guys, welcome back to Game Development Tutorials. We are back with this beginner series. So last time, we made the menu actually work. And, some of us made a high score system. Say that because, you can only make cloud variables if you are a scratcher, not a new scratcher. We also made an update, so now it switches. So yeah, this time, this is the last video. So, let's go. So the main goal of this game is to not let the asteroids reach the bottom, or else it will destroy this power plant. So we are going to make the power plant today. Should be pretty easy, because we already have a game over screen, and health is pretty easy. Well, if there's not like over 5 health. Just saying. Okay, so first let's just make a new sprite. Let's call it Power Plant. How about just like Energy Plant or something? Yeah, that's good. So I'm just gonna make it like a dark gray. Then outline maybe 15. That is a darker gray. So stretch that out. And by the way, you will see some videos on how to make a Unity game. Maybe some on Construct 3. I'm hopefully gonna learn that soon. It's great for 2D games. It's visual scripting like Scratch. But it's a lot more powerful. Okay guys, so since you have made it this far in the series, you will get to see my face. I do not really like to show my face. But so yeah, you will finally get to see my face. Oh boy. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. If this is the right button. Add source, add source. Okay, hello. Let me just shrink this down. I am Game Development Tutorials. Hello. So yeah, let's just continue working on this project. Like, I did not just turn on the face cam. Okay, just know, this is not how I usually look. I just got back from the beach. Okay, so I'm just gonna make these like little plant things. I don't really know what they're called, but yeah, I guess. You might see my mom walking in the background, by the way. Okay, let's just move that up. Just know I do not usually show my face. I don't really like to. I mean, I just feel a bit uncomfortable with it, but hey, I do it for you. Okay, so I'm just gonna add like a little red stripe to this. You know, cinematic stripe, I guess. And this back group. Okay, just like that. Just gonna drag that over there. Now, I'm gonna do something I call Control-C, Control-V. Nice. Now, move this over very slowly. Okay, that looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the up arrow. You might even see some Unreal courses on this channel, but I don't really know. I don't really like Unreal that much. And that's just because it's really complicated, and there's just way too many tabs for my liking. And I don't really like blueprints that much, but it's a pretty great engine. I just don't really like how it functions. Okay, so now that I did this, I'm just gonna make some wires, I guess, to like connect them. I don't really know. Use the reshape tool. Pow. Maybe just delete those. So click on these little dots and just press delete or backspace. Okay, pretty bad, but I mean, it's good enough. Okay, and let's put this on the other side. There we go. There's my power plant. My awful power plant. I am so good at art. Wow, it's just incredible. I used to be good, but not anymore. Okay, so we just want to say with this power plant, one click, this will hide. Then when I receive play, it will do all the stuff that it's meant to do. So it will go to the front layer, so it appears in front of the player. Does this cool effect. That. I personally like that. You don't have to do that. If you don't want to do it, I believe you can just say, go to back layer. Should have worked. Oh well. Is the player in the back layer? No, it's not. That's a bit weird. Okay. We can just say go to 0, 0, so it will always appear here. This will go forward 100 layers, just to be sure that it's on top. Then we will have to make a new variable called health. We will make it for this sprite only, I think. I don't really remember on this reference. Do not remember, okay. Yep, it's for all sprites. Okay. Okay. Because we have to make the health work, yeah. Okay. So set health to, I don't know, starting health 5. And then we just want to make another variable called dead. We also want to make this for all sprites. Then we just want to set dead to yes. When we press play. Okay, I don't know why I did that, but let's just see where this takes us. If it does not work, then I'll just change dead to no. Then, when clicked, this will forever, if touching the asteroids or one of the clones of the asteroid, then it will just change health by -1, so the health decreases, and it will play a sound. But we just want to make a new block, call it damage. Oh, let's put that below. Okay, damage. We'll just make this blink or flicker, I guess. We'll just say set brightness 25. Then set brightness to 0. Let's just wait 0.1 seconds. Just like that. So now, we'll press play. And we fail to hit the asteroid. It does not flicker. Because we haven't even called damage yet. And we just want to call damage. Great. So now when the asteroids touch the energy plant, it will flicker. Oh no! Okay, never mind. I guess I'm so good. There we go. So it flickers continuously because the asteroid is not being destroyed. So let's just do that. So let's just say, or bullet 1. We just want to say this. If the health is equal to 0, or health is less than 0, or this is touching the energy plant, then it will explode. also takes damage. There we go. Now, we just want to save. We just want to make it die now. So, one click. If the health is equal to or is less than 0, health is less than or equal to 0, and if dead is equal to yes, I get why I did that. If dead is equal to yes, this will repeat. This how many explosions you want over here. I'm just gonna say 5. Then it will broadcast game over. Wait 0.1 seconds and set dead to no, so it does not continuously run this loop. Then it will just hide. Okay, now to actually make the explosions appear, we just want to say, when I receive game over, it will just broadcast a new message saying, energy plant explosion. And now we actually have to make the explosion. So we can just duplicate the player explosion, rename it to energy plant explosion. Then we can just say, when I receive power energy plant explosion, then it will create a clone of myself, do all this. On the front layer, it will not go to player. It will go to some coordinates. It will go to, so we want to appear randomly from this side to this side. So I've already got the coordinates preset, 220 through negative 220. And this will appear at the Y position of the power plant, or the energy plant. Y position of the energy plant plus pick random between negative 250 and negative 150. So now when we press play, save. Okay, let's see what happens when the health gets to 0. Oh no, the health is at 4. Alert, Oh no, it's at 3. Yes, I know that. There we go, and then it explodes. That did not look that great. Possibly. This goes to front layer. We want this to go backwards 25 layers, I guess. And I also want more explosions, so I'm going to turn this up to 5. And the asteroids do random amounts of damage depending on the size. So that's why you will see it flicker twice or 3 times even. Twice, so that was cheated. Come on, keep blowing them up accidentally. Top of the that will make the difficulty increase over time. Yeah, this will be a somewhat long video, I guess. The heck? Why is the game over screen? Oh. Let's just put that right there. Pew pew pew. I was also to set the health to 1 for testing purposes. No, do not blow up. Okay, good. speeding over. There we go. Okay, that worked. I'm going to say repeat the clone 10 times so it actually explodes more. That should be good. The power clone. We will add a health bar like up here. Before that, we will do the asteroids getting faster, same with spawn rate. Wait, what? That was very strange. No, my gosh. I'm too good at this game. There we go. Okay. That looks good. Okay, so now let's just make the asteroid speed increase over time. That should be pretty easy. We just need to change one thing. We just need a variable for the spawn rate. This will be private. Okay. Just want to do this. Set speed. Oh, we also want to make two other variables called max speed and min speed, or mint speed. And for the speed, we will just want to set it to pick random between min speed and max speed. Then when click, or whenever you play, set min speed to, what does that say? 0.85, and set max speed to 2. Then, as time goes on, that will increase. So, we can just say, clicked forever. This will just wait maybe 3 seconds. And change the min speed and max speed by maybe 0.1. Let's actually say 0.25. This will need some balancing, just so you know. So yeah, we also spawn rate. Set spawn rate. Set spawn rate to 5. And then it will just change spawn rate by negative 0.1. Now when we press play, let's see. Let's say every 5 seconds. Yeah, here it is. 5 seconds. And you can see that it was increasing. Just gonna set the power plant health back to 5. And yeah. Yep, they are in fact increasing. I want the game to last a bit longer, so I'm going to say 0.1 and 0.1. Okay, nice, and I can change that back to 3. So now, the last thing for this entire series is just the health bar. So yeah, this is pretty easy, just so you know. So this video will probably be like 22 minutes. Okay, let's make a new sprite. Call it energy plant health bar. Okay, we are gonna have to make 6 costumes, I believe, for this. Yep, 6. Let's do that. We're gonna want to make full version. So I'm just going to call this full. Then I'm just going to create another rectangle with 0 outline. Put that there, make it go back. Okay, so this will be full. Let's duplicate that. This will be 2/5. So this definitely got lower. Whoop. With this. 2/5 full. Okay. So we want to make this somewhat yellow. So like maybe very full. So I'm just going to say 2/5, then 3/5. Gonna make this go down a little bit more. Gonna make it full yellow. And then 4/5. Gonna make that a tiny bit more orange. And then 5/5. Just gonna make that completely red. And then we gotta make one more. Let's just call this empty. Boom. Okay. Now, in this code, we can just say, when clicked, this will hide. When I receive play, this will go to front layer. This will show, go to the center of the screen. So I made mine up here. Forever. If the health is equal to 5, we'll switch costume to full. Let's duplicate this. Health is equal to 4, switch costume to 2/5. 3, switch costume 3/5. 2, switch costume to 4/5. 1, switch costume to 5/5. Then health is equal to 0, switch costume to empty. And I believe that is it for this whole game. I will show you how to make a thumbnail though. Pretty easy. Okay, there's the health bar. A bit distracting. So I'm just gonna turn the size down maybe. Oh. There we go. I think I'm gonna set that to right there. So 48. There we go. That was covered. Okay. Boom. See how that decreased? Boom. So that did speed images. Boom. And now it's dead. Boom. There we go. Okay. Nice. And now for the thumbnail. So I'm not gonna actually make a thumbnail, so it'll take forever. So I'm just gonna paint a new sprite thumbnail and just do some mad scribbling. Wow, I'm so good at art. Hire me. Wow, it's amazing. So now we can just say, when clicked, hide. Then when we actually want to save the project. So how a thumbnail works is when the project is saved, whatever screen it looks like, then it will save as. So when click, this will hide. So we'll not actually do any interactions. Then when you actually want to capture the thumbnail, you'll just click on this detached block, and it will do that. Then you can save. And now, when you go back to your profile, it will look like that. So that is just a thumbnail, basically. I'm just going to delete that because that's a hideous thumbnail. And I'm just going to have my thumbnail be this meteors. I don't really care. And that is it for the series. I hope you have enjoyed and learned something in Scratch. And this series was in honor of Brackies, who actually just stopped making videos entirely. He's done with the game development tutorials journey. Sorry, Brackies. If you're watching this video, of course, probably not. So that is it. Bye, guys, and I hope you have enjoyed.